Yo, today we got another To Catch a Predator. Let me know down below if you guys like To Catch a Predator. Like and subscribe for more. And comment down below what you guys want to see. Today we got Werner, Predator, Jean-Pierre, Michael. Anyways, let's get the video started.
Have somebody with a visual on him, Chad?
This next man also has a criminal record, an extensive one.
He was on
Bro does not want to get seen by the camera.
active parole, and he was a registered sex offender. And he knocked
Oh, that's Sergeant Blanco?
on...
That's the dude that's in my Riverside County. That's the deputy that's the head of my Riverside County where I'm at. It's crazy.
someone's door. Thankfully, it was ours.
Sergeant Chad Bianco from the Riverside County Sheriff's
so young. He looks so young right there.
Department describes the criminal past of our latest arrival. He's 48-year-old Jean-Pierre Michael Weary.
He has a conviction for an assault with a deadly weapon that went back to, I believe, 1981. He was convicted and sentenced
Yikes.
to 3 years in prison for rape. And in 2000, he was
How is he out?
also sent to prison for failure to register as a sex offender.
Despite being a convicted rapist, here
Bro's on the move,
he is tonight at our undercover house after making plans for sex with a decoy posing as a 13-year-old boy.
Bruh. He's a...
Online, he told the decoy that he was a promotional photographer, promoting such films as Kindergarten Cop and some gay porn films. Then he
Hey, yo.
tells the decoy he can help launch the boy's modeling career. But there's
There's a catch.
a catch.
Oh.
He writes, "How can I promote someone I never had lots of hot sex with?" The
Yeah, okay.
decoy agrees to sex in exchange for the career help.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo.
Hello?
We got a weirdo up here, folks.
You there?
As soon as you heard that, watch him turn back. As soon as you heard that.
You there?
Open the door! Oh, is that him talking?
You out there, man? Hey, come on in.
Oh, he's ready. He's ready to come in.
Chill down for a second, alright?
Yeah.
I just gotta fix right now. You managed to
What the hell?
your camera?
It was like
He's a weirdo.
Weary had gone through an eco challenge race. He had walked, he had gotten on a bus, he had walked some more.
What the
And when you
hell?
see him come up the driveway, he's got a
Walked like a 40-minute walk.
backpack and a hat, and he looks like a hiker. And he's weary, thirsty.
Sorry that buster.
Hey, sir, can you come back over here, please, and have a seat right on the... You seem to be in a hurry there. Right, have a seat right there, please.
He was ready to get to his prey.
All right.
No, just sit down. Why were you in such a hurry to go right on the other side of the building?
Oh, nothing. I thought I was looking for somebody. And that's all. I'm sorry.
And who were you looking for?
John Pedersen.
John
Who exactly were you looking for there, sir?
Pedersen.
Yeah.
And why
And how old is he?
were you looking for John?
Huh? I was going to talk about some business.
And what business was that?
Business with the 13-year-old boy.
I'm going to try to find a job somewhere, and I heard about John Pedersen. I heard there was a guy named John Pedersen in the area. That's all I know.
In the area?
In this area. That's all.
And why did you come to this house looking for John Pedersen?
I had a phone call.
He doesn't quite know, but he just had a feeling he had to be at that house at that time.
A phone call.
Yeah.
From?
In fact, I don't actually know the guy, besides the fact that his name is. I don't even remember his name. It was about 5 hours ago. I've been walking.
How far did you walk today?
It's been like 12 miles.
How far did I walk?
Doesn't even remember. He's just been walking.
Where did you come from?
I came from the mall down the road.
No, but originally, where did you start off from?
I started off in Claremont.
Claremont.
Yeah.
And how far away is that?
I have no idea.
So you took a
Like an hour.
bus
I took a bus part of the way.
and walked the rest.
Yeah, I was just walking up the road.
He said, I was just down the block and I kind of wanted some sugar and I was down low on sugar.
I was looking and
I was
told
thirsty.
that, there's a John Pedersen that has a construction company in it.
So you were just walking down the road
I
and you
just-
thought that this fellow with the construction company lived in this house.
Somebody told me that he lived,
Somebody who? Who's somebody?
a young man on the phone.
A young man on the phone. And how did you reach this young man on the phone?
He had called me. Or,
He called you just out of the blue?
no, I think he had my number.
And how did he get you?
I don't know how he got my number. I know that I've been putting out word that I'm looking for a job, and I was told that John Pedersen lived here, in this neighborhood.
So
All I have is his address.
you received a call from someone.
So you got a call saying that they had a job ad in a house with 13-year-old boy. And you just wanted to call.
You didn't know.
Okay.
Who said, go to a house
Sounds legitimate.
you've never been,
I knew.
to see a man you've never met,
I
to
know.
get a job.
When you already have rape cases and other prior convictions. Okay.
Is that correct?
No, what I said to you is I have a friend.
Right.
Okay.
He said,
He told me about a guy named John Pedersen that lives
just run. At that point, just run.
in this neighborhood. Okay. I had an address. I found out where this neighborhood
You won't get far. The police are waiting outside, but just run. You just suck at lying.
was. I walked. I'm looking for work.
You couldn't just call John Pedersen on the phone?
I was not given his actual number. I was told he was just going to be in the area.
Just hanging out waiting for you?
No.
At a
No.
20 at
My
night?
problem was I was walking. My problem was I was walking.
So
And
you thought you were going to come to a job interview at this
No.
home at 11:20 at night?
I was going to leave a note.
You're leaving
I was
now?
gonna leave a note, but he came in the house.
That's all I'm going to do.
In the house.
That's all. That's all I have.
Do you see why that doesn't make sense?
Well, I understand there's construction up here. Okay? That's what I know. And I was told that John, I could leave a note here because young man, I don't know, college kid knows John. I don't know.
College kid.
And when I called the number, he said, yeah, come on in, the back gates.
College kid, huh?
The gate's open.
And what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael.
Damn, why did I have to be no? It's my no.
Michael Wilson.
No.
No, Michael Weary.
Michael Weir. And what's your email address?
An email address.
Yeah. How about
He said-
jmichaelwilsey@yahoo.com?
I think
He went, I don't quite remember.
I've used J. Michael Wilsey, but I used that a long time ago.
Long time ago. How about today? How about
My brother might have used that. My twin brother.
how about on the
I
30th?
forgot to tell you, I have a twin brother. We have the same name. He likes to use my name. I forgot to tell you.
of December? Did you use it?
Oh, no, I was.
How about on the
Creep.
31st of December?
He's a creep.
On the 31st of December.
How about on January 4th? Michael, did you use it then?
I haven't been on a computer in a while. myself. I used to.
He has a computer in his backpack. He has a whole laptop.
When I was married, I used to use that name.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
So I don't know when
It's
you're
going to be
going.
a lot easier if you just tell me the truth.
Tell him the truth. Say the truth.
It's going to be a lot easier for what? Okay, look. I had a phone call. That's what I had. Okay? That's what I had. I came to what was construction. I was going to leave a note. That's all I have. Okay? I was going to get myself back to town and go home.
Uh-huh.
You willing to send me
Okay.
a couple good news? You are one sexy boy. How tall? Give me dimensions, please.
They got the receipts.
I don't know what that refers to. I am in the process of going through a dating service for a girl that, and I've been trying to see,
Of course, how can I know you're not a cop or working for them or trying to blank with me or get me busted? You are a really cute 13-year-old, and I love what I saw.
Wow.
I need to see you in person, talk,
They got you.
and see what you are wanting when you're offline. Also, you talked about peeps porn. By the way, why wouldn't I want to see you and taste your beautiful body? Make love
That's
to you.
not-
You are a gorgeous 13-year-old girl.
That's
So let's not read those actually.
my style. I never had any affiliation with 13-year-olds.
Are you a photographer?
I think about a long time ago I did some
You
photography.
think about
And he has cameras in his backpack, I bet you.
it a long time.
Well, I don't consider myself a photographer. I think it's been a long
I am
time.
a promotional photographer.
I know some people that knew that of me.
Did you ever do any promotions for Kindergarten Cop, the movie?
I saw the movie. I know some people
Hey, yo.
that seen me with the movie, but that was it.
I am a promotional photographer and have done such promotions as Kindergarten Cop
I've done
and some porno, gay
landscape-
porno film.
I've done some landscape photography. I have not used J. Michael Wiltsey in a long time as far as, in the internet or addresses. I have the name on my school ID because of the fact, or how did I say that?
He said, "What?" He said, "How can I say that? How can I say this?"
When I was going to school, 6 years ago, 10 years ago, 6 to 10 years ago,
Just to admit you're a fucking creepo, you weirdo.
1999, when I left. End of story. But I've had some people that really didn't like me. I understood and I seen construction up here and I wasn't sure.
Wait a minute, you've seen construction or somebody told you about construction, your story should
Well, no, what I saw on the way up here, I saw construction.
Right.
That's what I said.
Right,
I said I was
right,
told
right.
about construction, I saw construction, and I was told
Right.
that, if I'm late, don't trip. There's a young man here, I can leave
a young man.
That's what I was told.
Now, who told you this? Just so I have the story straight. Somebody calls you when? Today?
Bob.
Yesterday? The day before?
Oh, I guess it's been about a week.
A week ago.
Yeah.
And says, Michael, I know you're looking
About a week ago.
for a job.
Actually, we talked about a number of things.
Mm-hmm. And who was the person who called?
Who was the person that called? I had about 3 different phone calls. Michael, who I talked
Another Michael.
to Michael on the bus on the 482. I talked to
Wait a minute, who, just be straight with me, who called you to say there was a job and you should come here and leave a note?
I came on just what he had told me about.
Come on.
That's what I came on. I'm just striving for work. I came on the fact that I was told it was construction work, and they're not caring whether or not there's some past history, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to find work.
Where do you live?
I live in Pomona.
In Pomona.
That's where I live in.
What's your address in Pomona?
693 North Signal. I live in Pomona. That's where I live. And why? I lived there. I know about. I was told by on the bus. I was told by. Actually, it was a conversation on the bus by a Mexican who was riding the bus. He says there's a cement company. I know about one of those companies. I'm going to try to check into. I know about some construction up here. That's
Well, what was
I
your
told.
plan? Where were you going to stay tonight?
What?
Where are we going to
go? Back home.
You're going to go back home.
Yeah.
So you came all the way here.
I
Came all the way over here to go back home.
What happened?
You're going to drop off a note.
Stop.
And then you're going to
You know
go
what happened?
to promote.
How it started is I was coming up on a bus. And I got up here and I found out the number 3 doesn't run any longer. Okay? But I'm already past the 1. Okay? And I'm up
So you
here.
just walked all the way over there.
I'm finding out as I'm walking, I'm looking for a bus stop and says, and I, excuse me.
He said, I might as well just walk all the way, save myself the bus fare.
I'm told that it stopped at 6 o'clock or something like that. I'm already on foot though. Okay? So I'm told steam something, and I told that a young man.
Who was sending these emails with your...
I haven't used that account since 1999.
Yeah, okay.
Who's the problem with that?
Yeah, okay.
I know you were at a public library using a computer.
You know what I was, or you know that somebody was using that account?
I know you were.
You know, I was.
Yeah.
That's good.
We had cameras on you.
Do sometimes go and talk to a friend of mine in a public library. You know that Jane.
Can I taste your nuts? And
That's
will
not
you
my style.
Blank me. That's what porn is.
That's
Lots of
my
orally
style.
sex. How can I promote someone I never
It's not his style. Look at his face. He's a creepo.
had lots of hot sex?
I can figure that maybe a couple of people might want to try to get me in trouble. I don't know. That does not.
So you're saying this was somebody else, even though we know you were at the public library using a computer.
What you know is I was in a public library. That's what you may know.
You don't know everything I know.
Yikes.
So you want to tell me the
Damn, got you.
real story now? Or you want to go with what you got? It's up to you.
And when does the real story get me?
It's not the first time somebody has
What does it get me?
tried to take that position. You know, that's an old email account. I don't use it anymore. But when you take them through the math of the situation, okay, this is your screen name, right? This is the communication that we have between
This is your real name.
somebody using your screen name and a young teen. And all of a sudden, you're here. You, not someone else.
It's up to you. You can tell me the truth or you can tell me the story. It's up to you. I can't make you do one thing or the other.
And
Your story
Be honest.
doesn't make that much sense.
It
Now,
doesn't.
maybe I'm skeptical.
I don't know.
But it
Who,
doesn't
I don't
make
know
sense.
who you are. I don't even know who you are.
He's Chris Hansen with Dayline NBC, and you just been exposed.
I came in here. I was just now told that gate's open. Come on in. Okay.
And who told you that?
A young man.
A young man.
Okay. I was told there's a young man here that knows.
That knows what?
That knows exactly what.
This guy that runs this construction company over here.
What does he know?
What this sounds like, Michael, is that you were coming here to have sex with a 13-year-old
Oh
boy.
hell no! I'm dating. I got her phone number on my computer, and on my phone.
I thought you don't use your computer. I don't know. I thought you haven't been on a computer in a while.
And I'm dating a young black girl.
But why would you say these things to somebody you thought was a 13-year-old?
Maybe somebody else that was also on the computer in the library been using my name.
So it's one big mix-up.
I'm telling you what I came in for, and I don't have sex with anybody. Not me. And if you were anybody that had access to my record, you look at my record, you figure out that the only time I had any problems with anybody was a young woman, unless you look at my adolescent stuff. And then I was an adolescent.
So you got it right.
An adolescent.
I'm guessing I do.
You're guessing you did.
Yeah, I have a record. You know I have
You
a
had a
record.
problem with a young woman.
A long time ago.
Do you do time for that?
Don't you know?
I'm asking you.
We're asking you, buddy.
Why are you asking?
I want to know the truth.
Yes, I
We're
have
asking you, dummy.
time for that. Straight up, I've done time for that. He was a young woman. Ain't no kids in me. There's nothing in my records that even suggested. I have walked
Creep.
from Pomona. Let me get my milk on my bag.
He said, "Let me say it not too far." You sound like a real creep.
Well, I'd rather you didn't go into that. I mean, I'm almost finished asking questions. I mean,
Huh?
I'm almost finished asking you questions. What was your plan here?
My plan was because I'm desperate for a job. I had no money, income, none.
Okay.
That's it. You know what part of my problem has been? Okay, I can tell you where my desperation comes from. Okay, my desperation was for a job. If somebody else had used an email account that I used a long time ago, I'm sorry about that. Then I gotta change a number of things. Okay. That I had on by G. Michael Wilson at Yahoo since 1999.
Honestly, I'm tired. I'm gonna get to y'all in the next video. Falling asleep already.
That is the truth. Now I've been in the library. I've taught China with a couple of people. Okay. There are a couple of flakes in this world that I know of.
You're talking to
When does he go to jail?
a boy named Luke. Completely go
No.
Interview that he was.
Change some things, but no.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No.
Is there anything else?
Dusty, determined. You know,
The guy I was supposed to meet, I was told
You work construction?
I was looking for any kind of job.
You don't work right now?
And
Any kind of job.
this guy knows his rights.
I know I may have to speak to you, but I don't have to speak to the media. And I don't have to speak to you without a lawyer.
Many prosecutors around the country, including Riverside County's Michelle Paradise, are not afraid to say out loud that they don't believe most sex predators, especially those addicted to the internet, can ever be reformed.
There's a sound heard across the land.
Dang, he was sentenced to 76 years and 35 years to life in prison.
It's heard across the sea. You'll only hear it if you listen with your heart. And one day, hope.
That'd be Riverside County. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Like and subscribe for more content. Road on 100K. Grind never stops. Love you guys. Take care. And we'll never go ahead and like and subscribe for me.
Bye. Have a great time.